Because my parents wanted me.
My parents
My
gave their
parents
blessing to
the
my
blessing
marriage.
to my
My
marriage.
parents
My
gave
parents
their blessing
gave their
to my
blessing
marriage.
to my marriage.
He is blessed
He is
with a
blessed
very good memory.
with a very good
He
memory.
is blessed
He is
with a
blessed,
very good
blessed
memory.
with a
Is
very
there
good
such a
memory.
thing as
Is there
everlasting
such a
love?
thing?
Is there such a thing
Is
as
there such a
everlasting
thing?
love?
Everlasting love.
Human beings treat
Human
each other
beings
well because
treat
of the
each other
empathy they
well
feel.
because of the
Human beings
empathy
treat
they
each
feel.
other well because of the empathy they
Because
feel.
of the empathy they
He
feel.
empathized with my
He
situation.
empathized with my
He
situation.
empathized
He
with my
empathized
situation.
with my situation.
Hatred and jealousy,
Hatred and jealousy are poison to any kind of relationship. Hatred and jealousy are poison to any kind of
Never judge a
relationship.
person
Never
by
judge
their
a person
external
by their
appearance.
extra
Never
appearance.
judge a person
Never
by
judge
their
a person by
external
their
appearance.
external
When I
appearance.
saw her
When
on
I
the
saw
street,
her on the street, I
acknowledged
acknowledged
her with a
her
wave.
with a
When
wave.
I saw her on
When
the
I
street,
saw her
I
on the street
acknowledged
and
her
acknowledged
with a wave.
her with
I
a
have a
wave.
vague
I
memory
will.
of meeting her before, but I can't be sure.
I have a
vague
vague
memory of meeting her
memory of
before,
meeting her.
but I can't be sure.
People,
We
but I
made
can't be
the
sure.
assumption
We made
that he was
assumption
boring, but
that
actually
he was
he is
boring,
very fun.
but actually
We made
the
assumption that he
assumption
was boring, but
that
actually
he was
he
boring,
is very
but
fun.
actually he's very
They
fun.
corresponded
They
regularly while
correspond.
he was away at university.
They
corresponded
corresponded
regularly while he was away at
while he was
university.
away at
We had
university.
corresponding views on the issue.
We have
corresponding
corresponding view on
She
the
has a
issue.
prejudice
He has
against gay
prejudice.
people. She
She
has
has
a
a
prejudice against gay people.
prejudice.
Some people discriminate against others because of their skin color.
Of the skin color. Some people discriminate against others because of their skin
I hope
color.
to make amends
I hope
for
to
my
make
bad
am-
behavior.
For my bad
I hope
behavior.
to
I hope to
make
make
amends for my
amends
bad behavior.
for my bad
He sent her
behavior.
flowers
He sent
in
her
an effort to
flower
make
in an
amends
effort
for
to
their
make
misunderstanding.
for their
He sent
misunderstanding.
her
He
flowers
sent her
in
flowers
an effort to make amends
in
for their
effort to make
misunderstanding.
amends for
She could hear the
She could
sorrow
have-
in his voice when he apologized. She
She
could
could
hear
have
the sorrow in
always
his
in
voice when he
voice when he
apologized.
I've shown my trustworthiness many times now.
I
I've
show
shown
my
my trustworthiness
trustworthiness
many times now.
now.
There are many
There
reasons
are many
why
reasons why
I should doubt you.
I should doubt
There
you.
are many reasons
There,
why
there
I
are
should
many
doubt you.
reasons why
There
I should
is
doubt. There
no
is
doubt in my
no
mind
doubt in my
that
mind
he will pass
that he
the
will
test.
pass the test.
There is
There
no
is
doubt in
no
my
doubt in
mind
my
that
mind
he will
that
pass
he will
the
pass
test.
the test.
I would never
I would never
intentionally lie to you.
intentionally lie to
I
you.
would never
I would never
intentionally lie to you.
intentionally lie to you.
I don't trust him
I don't trust
because
him
he's very
because he's
manipulative.
very
I don't trust him because he's
manipulative.
very manipulative.
She is my rival in every swimming competition. She is my rival
in every swimming competition.
I once
won
in
a singing contest.
I
I
once
once
rivaled
rivaled
him
him in a singing contest.
The judge in the
The
singing
judge in
contest
singing
was
contest
clearly partial
was
towards
clear-
that contestant. The
The
judge
judge
in the
in
singing contest
singing
was
contest
clearly
was
partial
clearly
towards that
partial
contestant.
toward the
The
contestant.
traitor left the baseball
Left the
team
baseball
to join
team to
another
join
team.
another team.
The traitor
The traitor
left the baseball
left the
team
baseball
to join
team
another
to
team.
join another team.
We beat our
We
opponents
beat our
in the
opponent
baseball
in the
game.
baseball game.
We beat
We
our
beat our
opponents in the
opponent
baseball game.
in the baseball game.
My teacher was
My
very
teacher was very
accommodating to my
accommodating
special
to my
needs.
special need.
My teacher was very accommodating
accommodating
to my special
to my
needs.
special need.
Cherish.
cherish,
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 cherish.
cherish, cherish.
Cherish is a
Cherish
verb.
is a verb.
The first meaning
The first
of
meaning
cherish
cherish
is to love
is
and
to love
care for
and to
something
care
or
for
someone.
For someone.
It's usually something
It's
important.
usually something important to you.
You could say,
You can say,
we
we
cherish our
cherish
pet dog
our pet dog
so
so
much that
much
he has
that
his own room.
he has his one room.
We cherish
We
our pet
cherish
dog
our pet
so much
dog
that he
so
has
much
his own
that
room.
he has his one room.
Now this just means that we're saying someone likes their dog
Likes
so
their
much, or
dog
they
so
love and care for their dog so much,
Care
that they
so
wanted
much.
to give the
They
dog
want to give
an
the
entire
dog
room.
Entire room.
You could also say
You can also say
he cherished his kids
his
with
kid
all his heart.
with all his heart.
He cherished
He
his
cherished
kids with
his
all
kid
his heart.
with all his heart.
This example
This
means
example
that he
means
loves
that
and he cares
he cares
for his kids with all
for
his
his
heart.
kid, all heart.
He thinks they're really
That's
special
they
and
are
he really
very
loves
special.
them.
But
Now the second meaning
the
of
second
cherish
of
is
cherish
to keep
is to
good
keep
or
good
important
or
memories
important
or hopes
memory or
in
hopes
your mind
in
for a
your
long
mind
time.
for a long
So
time.
it's something that you care about and you want to remember.
Want to remember.
So you could say,
So you could say,
I cherish
I
the
cherish the
of the
memories
time I had with
of
my
the time.
grandparents.
I cherish the memories of the time I had with my grandparents.
So in this example,
So this example,
we're saying that
we're
I
saying that
really
I
enjoyed
really
all the
enjoyed
memories
all the
of
memories
my grandparents.
of
I really cared
grandparents.
about them, and so I wanted to keep those
Keep
memories in my
memories
mind.
in my mind.
So I cherish
So
the
I
memory.
cherish memory.
You could also say
You could also say
the woman
the women
cherished the
cherished
letters her
the
dead
letter
husband
her
wrote.
dead husband wrote her.
The woman
The woman
cherished the
cherished
letters
the
her dead
letter.
husband wrote her. In this example,
In this
the
example,
husband
the husband
wrote the wife a bunch
wrote
of letters,
the wife,
but then he died. And so the
then
woman
he died.
holds on to the letters and keeps them because she really cares about them and she likes reading the letters, or she likes the memory of reading them or when he wrote them.
He wrote them.
Now, let's
Now,
say the word
let's say the word
cherish
cherish
together.
together.
Cherish,
Cherish,
cherish.
cherish. Cherish,
Comfort.
comfort,
Comfort.
comfort,
Comfort.
comfort,
Comfort.
comfort.
Comfort
Comfort
is a noun.
is
And
a
it
noun.
is feeling
And
of
it's
being
feeling about being
relieved and
relieved,
less sad
less
or
sad
worried.
or worried.
For example,
For
if
example,
a girl did really poorly on
really
her
poorly
test,
on her
and then
test,
her dad comes to her
or
side and
that-
says,
that comes
"It's
says,
okay.
it's okay.
You tried your best.
To
You'll do
try
better
to
next
better
time."
will
I can
better
say,
next time.
When she was sad,
When she was
her
sad,
dad
her
would
dad
always
would
comfort
always
her.
comfort her.
When she was sad,
When
her dad
she was
would
sad,
always comfort
her
her.
dad would always
He would make her
her
feel
dad
less
would always
worried or
comfort
less
her.
sad.
Mhm.
Now we can also use
We can
comfort in
also
a
say
verb form.
in verb
That's to
form.
make someone feel
Someone
less sad
feel
or
less
worried.
sad or worried.
So for example,
So for
if a
example,
mother had
on
two
the
boys
mother,
in
two
school,
boys
and
school,
she heard there was a fire at that school, she got really worried that
really
maybe
worried
something happened to
there
her
will be
children.
some children,
And then
and
later the principal called and
then
said,
the
"Your
principal
children are
called,
safe."
the children are safe.
In a sentence I could
In a
say,
sentence, I could
it
say,
comforted
it
her
comforted
to know
her to
her
know
kids
her
were
kids
safe.
were safe.
It comforted
Comforted
her to know
her to
her
know
kids
her kids
safe.
were safe.
Now, comfort can also come in an adjective form, and that's physically relaxed. And we use the word comfortable.
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 So a common thing to do when someone visits your home, you might welcome them in and say, sit down and make yourself comfortable.
Sit down and make yourself comfortable. Comfortable.
You want your guests to feel relaxed in your house. So you want them to feel comfortable. Now lastly, we have an adverb form, and that's comfortably. Comfortably. And that's in a way that produces a feeling of being physically relaxed. So for example, if I am going to work, I don't want to wear something that is really uncomfortable or something that doesn't fit right. I want to feel comfortable. I want to feel relaxed in my clothing. So I could say, the dress fits so comfortably. The dress fits so comfortably. I don't have to adjust anything. I don't feel like it's too tight. It fits comfortably. Makes me feel relaxed in it. So to review, comfort is a noun, and it's a feeling of being relaxed and less sad or worried. We can use that in a verb form to someone who makes you feel less sad or worried. And we can also use it as an adjective, comfortable, that's feeling physically relaxed. And an adverb, comfortably, in a way that produces a feeling of relaxation.
Relaxation.
So now let's say the noun comfort together.
Comfort together.
Comfort.
Comfort. Comfort.
Comfort.
Comfort. Comfort. Comfort.
Complicated.
Complicated. Complicated.
The word complicated is an
adjective.
It means difficult to understand, explain, or deal, usually because of having many different parts. You can say, the instructions to make the bed frame were very complicated. The instructions to make the bed frame were very complicated. This means that there are very many steps. Maybe there are many pieces to the bed frame and the instructions had a lot of steps. But it was very complicated. It was very difficult, and you didn't understand it easily. You can also say, she has a complicated relationship with her father. She has a complicated relationship with her father. Here, complicated is describing her relationship with her father. It's not an easy relationship. Maybe they are not very close, and it's difficult for them to talk. But it's hard for her to be very close to her dad because they have a complicated relationship. People don't understand it. There is a related form that is a verb, and it is to complicate. It means to make a situation or a problem harder to deal with or more difficult to understand. You can say, why do you have to complicate the situation by making her leave? Why do you have to complicate the situation by making her leave? Maybe you have two friends and they're in an argument. They are fighting, and one of them tells the other friend, you have to leave my house right now. I don't want to see you. And this just made the whole situation worse. You can tell your friend, why do you have to complicate or make it harder to deal with?
The situation
it's
by
more
harder.
Difficult now by telling your friend to leave.
Telling your friend to
There is another related form that is a noun. It is complication. It means something that makes a situation or problem harder to deal with or more difficult to can say
You
there
can
are
say
many
there are many
complications
complications
when setting up
a business.
There are many complications when setting up
a business.
This means that there are many things that make it difficult. Of course, when you set up a business, you have to get permission to sell something, you have to get products, you have to have a store. There are many different things, and it can make something very hard. So there are many complications.
Many complications.
There is a related similar word to complicated, and it is complex.
Complex.
Now let's say the word complicated together.
Complicated. Complicated.
Complicated.
Complicated.
Complicated.
Complicated. Complicated. Complicated. Complicated. Complicated. Complicated.
Inherit.
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 Read.
Inherit.
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 Inherit
Inherit
is a verb.
Is a verb.
And it has two different definitions.
It has two
The first
different
is
definitions.
to receive money, property,
Money
or other
property,
things
or other
from
things
someone after that person dies. So you can say, this ring
this
is
ring
something that I
is something that I
from my grandmother.
inherited from my grandmother.
This ring
This ring
is something that I
is something
inherited
that I
from my
inherited from my grandmother.
So maybe your grandmother
maybe your
passed
grandmother
away,
passed
and this
away.
ring is
This
something
ring
that you received
such a
from her
received
after she
from
died.
her
So
she
she wanted
died.
you to have it. So
You
you
have it.
inherited it after she died.
Inherited. She died.
Inherit
Inherit
can also mean,
and also mean
as a verb,
as a verb,
to have the same
the
characteristics
same character
or appearance
or appearance
as another member of
other
the
member
family.
of family.
So you can say,
So you can say,
I hope she will inherit
I
her
hope
mother's
she will
looks.
inherit her mother's
I hope she
look.
will inherit
I
her
hope she
mother's
will
looks.
inherit her mother's looks.
So here we're saying that
I
that
hope
she will have the same characteristics,
characteristic
in this case her
in
mother's
this case
looks, as her mother.
hold
So it's looks that are passed down from mother to child.
mother to child.
So I hope that she
So
will inherit
I hope
her
to
mother's
inherit.
looks. You can also say
You can also say
his confidence
his
was something
confidence.
that he had
So it's
inherited
something
from
that
his
he
father.
was inherited from his
His
father.
confidence was
His
something that
confidence
he had inherited
was
from
something
his
that
father.
he has inherited from his father.
So he had got
So we have to go
his confidence
his
from his
confidence
father.
from his
His father
father
had passed it down to the
Passed
next
down.
generation.
to the next
So
generation.
he had inherited it from him.
Had inherited to him.
If this is currently happening, you say inheriting.
Inheriting.
And if it already happened, you
Already
say
happened.
inherited.
Inherited.
A related word to inherit is inheritance. And inheritance is a noun. It means the money and property that you will receive from someone after that person dies. So you can say, my mother and
My mother and father
are saving up for
are
my
saving
inheritance.
up for my inheritance.
My mother and
Inheritance.
father
My
are
mother
saving
and
up for
father
my inheritance.
are saving up for my inheritance.
So this means that your mother and father
My mother and
are
father
saving
are
money
saving money
for when they die. So
for
it will be passed on to you. This is your inheritance.
inheritance.
Another related word to inherit is inheritor, which is a noun. And an inheritor is a person who receives something from someone who dies. Now, let's say the word inherit together.
Inherit. Inherit.
Inherit.
Inherit.
Inherit.
Inherit.
Cherish. We cherish our pet dog so much that he has his own room. cherished his kids with all his heart.
With all his heart.
I cherish
the memories
of the time
I had with my grandparents.
The woman cherished the
cherished
letters her dead
the
husband
letter her
wrote.
dead husband wrote her.
Comfort.
Comfort.
When she was sad,
her dad would always comfort her.
It comforted
her
her
to know
her
her
kids
kids
were
were safe.
Sit down and make yourself
comfortable.
The dress fits so
The
comfortably.
dress fits so comfortably.
Complicated. The instructions to
The
make the
instructions
bed
to
frame
make
were very
The
complicated.
bed frame was very complicated.
She has a complicated
relationship with her father.
Why do you have to complicate
complicate
the
the situation by making her weep?
There are many
complications
when
when
setting
setting
up
up a business. Setting up business.
Inherit.
Inherit.
This ring
This ring
is something that
is
I
something that I
inherited
inherited from my grandmother.
I hope she will inherit
I hope she
her mother's
will
looks.
inherit her mother's looks.
His confidence
It's
was
confidence
something that he
was
had
something that
inherited from
he
his
had
father.
inherited
My
from his
mother and
father.
father
My mother and
are saving
father
up for my inheritance.
are saving up for my inheritance. Ooh.